Oh, boy. Black man. Back to the goddamn table. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. I just went through one of the roughest experiences within the last decade. I already had a rough day. I just come back from the animal hospital, not for me, but for my dog. Uh, Before I begin the story, I would like to tell you I was already frustrated before I went in the family dollar just to get some pig ears for my dog. One of the reasons why I get on YouTube is based off the last 15 minutes. So I walked back across the street. He said, you know what? I'm going to put this out there because I just went through the exact same thing that I'm challenging still to the day. The disrespectful elder black men who are close to my age. I will never see 55 again. So I'm almost 60 years old. And the last thing I need to do after spending so much money, I'm already pissed off, I'm already angry, but I want to try to save my dog, which is another story. And we talk about that at another time. This is not about pets. This is not about pig ears, but it is about confronting the behavior as it exists. The meaning at that moment, you are as a black man, something should come on inside of you to let you know when the situation is wrong. So as I went in the Family Dollar, like I said a minute ago, as I went in the Family Dollar, I could hear the noise talking. I could hear the B's, the H's, the whatever. That means you in the store, and the noise is coming from the rear. And so I go around the corner, and I seen that it's actually the clerks, the women in the store, trying to fend off the bad attitude that's coming from the brothers who are almost 60 years old. Do you hit me? 60 years old inside a family dog raising all that hell, and you got older women, and it might have been 75. I don't know where she was coming from, but she had a cane out. This is the disrespectful attitude I try to adjust every time I get on YouTube. But based on the reality of the situation, sometimes as a black man, at some point in time, you need to learn to stand up, even if it's against your own. This very videos I've been posting recently, when I first got on YouTube up until recently, it's mainly what my attitude is about. That disrespectful behavior that makes you think you're entitled, and you're not. I don't care what skin color you is, but as black men, the last thing I need to see or hear going inside a family dollar, it's a lot of women trying to defend themselves based off your negative attitude. You threaten this, you want to shoot, I'm gonna go get my gun. Well, as a black man, if you allow that to continue unchallenged, unchecked, then it will get worse. You need to start confronting the behavior as it exists. Don't punk out. Don't walk out the store. At some point in time, your ass need to stand up. And this is real because it just happened 15 minutes ago. I got two guys, twice my size, trying to pump everybody out in the store. One of them had on a doggone camouflage hat like he been in the sun all goddamn day. Don't know what they're up to, but they was up to something. And it's probably because before I got there, I know heard a couple of women mention stealing on the Friday. Not even 15 minutes ago, the time is now 1:57. And I have to confront the attitude because it was mainly women outside of the stalkers. I mean, the young man who works in the back and trying to stock the shelves because early in the day, it's almost 2 o'clock. I go to that store all the time, so I know the people. Why would I allow that to continue to happen? So I said, look, bro, it's unnecessary. You got a whole bunch of men. What the hell is you doing? You know what he tried to do? He tried to check me. I said, I'm paying for my stuff, and I'm going to meet you outside. Y'all need to get the hell up out of here. And I see other brothers coming in the store, people getting out of the cars, coming to the window. This shit is embarrassing. As a black man, cutting down on your own women in the middle of the store on a Friday afternoon, not even 15, 20 minutes ago. I said, you know what? This is the type of stuff that I talk about on my channel. But as soon as you confront one of them, they threaten to do this, threaten to do that. I told you I'm on my way outside. I'm going to be out there. I'm a grown man. I ain't afraid of none of it. This is kind of stuff that probably will ultimately get me killed. But at the same time, what else can you do? Leave the shit unchecked. I was raised by men. Ain't none of us perfect. I ain't clean either. We don't even have to go there. It's the disrespectful attitude that we allow to continue. And you have mothers and grandmothers in the story. It might have been a great grandmother. It was full of women outside of the doggone people who stocked the shelves. And I finally went back and picked me up. I said, I'm on my way out there. You know how we yelled and fuss? I'm on my way out there. Be there. Be there. You still talking. Be there. All both of them in the line. And you got two or three ladies in between me. I said, I'm on my way out there. You done talking. Pay for your stuff. Get your shit and get outside. I'm walking. I'm walking. You can't miss me. Stay out there. And we'll talk about it. We'll handle it when we get out there. That's the words I said. I'll be goddamn, wouldn't you know? What you think happened? Two men bigger than me, bitching and complaining to older women, threatening them, telling them they're gonna shoot, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. And people coming in, kids in there, not that many, maybe three, but they were with their mother. At some point in time, as black men, you got to stand up. Y'all can't let this shit keep coming or keep happening.